Me not pray for nobody at Jamaica. Every girl want girl, every man want man. When you not care about God, you not do anything. When you don't care about money.
How would you feel if the Jamaican people them said the reason why your mouth lean up is because God a condemn you because you live in the heart of Sodom and Gomorrah? Which part more batty up than America? Which part of them father?
Have mercy, God, you wanna.
Roof God.
Women who get the most hate from other women are women who are in relationships and marriages.
They told me not to make his lunch.
Oh, okay.
They told me not to fold his laundry.
Yeah.
They told me not to pay for dates.
Yeah.
Like a husband is one of the easiest things to obtain these days. All you got to do is start cooking and cleaning, and here goes a whole lot of them. These men are lazy.
I'm gonna do nice things for my man. Yeah, cooking a meal. I'm gonna do it. Hey, packing a lunch.
All Jamaican big up on yourself here. Me not pray for nobody at Jamaica. Me not ball for nobody. Family or stranger, it no matter. Me not interfere with the universe when it a work. When you been a go out with yourself down there, when you been a do all kind of folly, when you been a turn it in a one shit up state, every girl want girl, every man want man. When you not care about God, you not do anything. When you don't care about money gone, TikTok, viral and views. Make us see how this a go work out. If the Almighty want you live, you go live. If the universe want you gone, you go gone. Family or not. Me not pray for nobody. Gotta work.
As a veteran in a dancehall, as a veteran who got support by the same Jamaicans who are condemned, it's very disheartening to see you take this route. I'm not gonna lie to you. Can't respect that. And I know you don't give a f. But me personally, I can't rock with that. A whole nation is in trouble. And because of decadence displayed by some, I wouldn't even say social media influencer, just people who have a smartphone and doing dumb things. Because of the girl, them were like girl, and the boy, them were like boy, you condemn a whole nation. You're basically saying that Jamaica deserve what they get right now because of Batty. How would you feel if the Jamaican people them said the reason why your mouth lean up is because God a condemn you because you live in the heart of Sodom and Gomorrah? America is the breeding ground for that filth. What if the Jamaican people were supposed to say that about you, Foota hype? Say the reason why your mouth lean up is because God condemn you because you live in a Sodom and Gomorrah. Which part more batty up than America? Which part of them father? You know, so you have people in Jamaica with the same mindset where you have, where burn the fire just like how you burn the fire. And you condemn the whole of them. Crazy. What that God did do in the Bible, don't it? Rough. Foota hype, you see them same people that we see and I pray for my father. And them thing of them I go through, yeah?
Get out of the house now. Man, the bill. What are the name again?
This them I go through in a Foota. This them I go through.
Water to roof height. Fireman up here do rescue work. People get trapped in a house.
Right now, bro, in a St. Thomas, bro. Look here. You see me? This is how the place look right now, bro.
I'm in front of my gate that. Jesus have mercy, God. Look on the road. I rode that now. I road that people for break down I road that. That is the road. Have mercy God, the whole of
Crazy. Look on that. Look on that.
This is outside. I'm looking outside in my house, looking outside. And there are no rivers, anything like that near to me.
They're on a rescue mission, I want to say. Rescue mission. Place flood. They're on a rescue mission, boy.
Whoa! That when you are frightening me now, guys. This is being frightening now, guys. Yo.
Foota hype. Would I say, yo, that's beg for forgiveness for that speech there. You understand me? I say my father. Yeah, man, that speech there. Wrong bang up my general. Nah lie to you, yo. When I watch a video there, man, it just hurt me, man. Worse, me I see the people that get beaten. The hurricane I beat the people them to sickness. Almost everybody in Jamaica have got to restart. If you don't lose your house, you lose your furniture them. If you don't lose your house, you lose your roof. I'm just want to say this real quick to everybody who did I try downplay this storm, like L.A. Lewis. I'm disappointed in you. Yeah, man. Disappointed. Let down. All these conspiracy theories. Trust me. I love a good conspiracy. I love it. But it's when people's lives on the line, shut the fuck up. Shut your ass mouth. This is not no fun and games. No storm now come. No storm now come. Someone is so bothered by words with the people that I use. Oh, there's going to be complete devastation. Hey, reporter boy, word, the thing better than that. Everything offending about a situation. Everything offending except the deplorable situation on here. Frivolous things like that get under the skin. I want to feel some type of way for wording. When the man them just tell you what is going to happen. Not for who are not going to survive. The place I got f*** up. I bet say if you did I use profanity like I'm using profanity right now, it would have been easily digestible. I want to be okay with that language there. All of the people them who don't play that time, very irresponsible of you, especially if you have a huge platform. I mean, I come over here like me and Mr. Goody Two Shore, because you don't know me up on the internet a long time. I'll be a fuck me keep up sometime. But when a serious time. And right now it's no fun and games. People's lives are on the line. And this for me, it shows me who has a heart and who doesn't. This shows me the cold and crass beings that some of us are amongst. Some of these people just only want a good show. No business. Because tomorrow they might get up and eat them neighbor. Tomorrow they might go see them neighbor float up on a piece of board and just watch. Because the hatred you have for your neighbor supersede any type of good you can do in a life. So you know what? Watch him flow down stream. Boy, a fish, man. Suck him, mother. You think a Foota hype are the only one to see, sir? Not for own our Foota hype. Jamaica have a whole heap of Foota hypes. But you see me now, they may hear me talk and speaking about how Jamaica can be better and look at me like me is a hatred of I'm a hater of Jamaica. I'm filled with so much hatred towards my own country. But then I realize there are people who are living in the country who want to see that country go down and stay down. But it's true, me not live there, me no for say nothing. Keep your mouth. Notice how nobody not tell me say, "Nigga, shut your mouth, America you live, stop talk about the hurricane." But me say Jamaica can do better. I see, I be a backlash. But anyway, we are easy after that. But that's why I say, anybody who is affected by this hurricane right now, but that's why I say, yo, stay prayed up. Help your neighbor. But help yourself first. Because if you can't help yourself, you can't help nobody. You understand what I say? Help yourself first, and then you help somebody. May God lay his hands down on Jamaica, because this is just the beginning. And I am afraid it's going to get tremendously worse. Buckle up, Jamaica. This is going to be a bumpy ride. So yes, people, in other news, in lighter news, because we indeed need some lighter news because things too heavy right now. You understand what I'm saying? I want to create a balance. What you can expect on this show is the good, the bad, the ugly, and sometimes the funny. Not like funny, but haha funny. You see me? Funny like Vybz Cartel's reaction to people saying that him need backup dancers and he need to do more past stage and rare. But I'm not going to spoil the joke. I'm going to let Vybz Cartel show and tell.
I want to come forward, but remember this. I'm not Chris Brown. You won't see no motherfucking dancing on this stage. I come for work, for the diaspora, the Jamaica, the Caribbean, and the Canadian people who love the energy of dancehall. I cannot be anything but dancehall. I can't be this. The fuck is this? Well, anyway, but big up reason, big up Chris.
Vybz Cartel, big up Chris Brown, me a big up Vybz Cartel. Give thanks for the laughter because I tell you from morning, me head tap off. You know, Gaffer, popular sound, we a go viral. The whole of me head tap off. That's what I'm going right now. My head tap have lick off, brother. Me a met about the whole of my family and my friends them. Me a met about uno my supporters who live at Jamaica. It's crazy. But anyway, as me I say, yeah man, Vybz Cartel, big give thanks for the joke there. And I don't know why people go to Vybz Cartel concert expecting backup dancer like a Chris Brown. You want Vybz Cartel come out and say, Fever, why you punani? Wine for me, baby, everything, Chris. My good love make you turn and twist when you look back at. You don't go to a Taylor Swift concert expecting her to go pam, 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 pam. But you got a Vybz Cartel concert, want to see. Take off your head. You see? I'm glad the Vybz Cartel I get commercialized. But you see them commercialized people, yeah? Them are not real dancehall fans. They don't know the origin. They don't know the stories. They don't know the background. It's when I go show them some low Caribbean people show alone, yeah? When I continue to go a phone show with man a jump up in the ear and ray and do all them something there. We don't do them something there. This is what we do. Pam, 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 and beat down to zinc and stay so. Crush out weed and grab her. You understand what I say? So all of the people, them, the commercial customers of Vybz Cartel, it's when they go on a concert and the concert done and people come ask you, how was it? Say, I was just a bystander. I was just looking in as an outsider because you are an outsider. All right? So stay up on the outside and don't criticize nothing you understand. You understand me, I deal it? Fully. Ladies, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you more than one question? And can I get honest answers? Can't rate me more to the answer honestly. All right. Why is it that when a woman professes her love and display her love for a significant other, her boyfriend or her husband, why do a lot of women hate that? Why do a lot of women hate when other women carry out wifely duties for them husbands? Why is that? No, I just want to know. Because every time I see a woman being happy online, she has a bunch of haters. Like this woman right here. Do you remember the red dress proposal? Let me play it for you real quick to refresh your memory.
They told me not to make his lunch.
Oh, okay.
They told me not to fold his laundry.
Yeah.
They told me not to pay for dates.
Yeah.
Take me through there. Take me through there. What you talking about? Pack that nigga lunch.
Take me through there. Take me through there. I like that. Big up that girl. I like that girl. I like her. That's a woman right there who is happily in love. They said for her not to clean. They said for her not to cook, not to take care of husband, not to spend on gifts. You know, basic stuff, bare minimum like what them call it. But to me, ladies, it's not bare minimum. If you even wipe the table like that, it's very much appreciated. You understand what I deal with? So let's keep it pushing now. So this lady came out and she showed, say, you know, she get the ring and ray. She do what a man, any reasonable, any sensible man, any self-respecting man would appreciate from a woman. You know, the wife do this and the man get the, and she get the ring, him get the ring. So you have this lady right here that is trying to, I don't know, I think she's trying to talk down to the woman who claimed that she did all these things and she got the ring. And she's saying that she never have to do none of that and she still get a ring. Let's listen to this load of bullshit.
To that woman in the red dress that was showing off her wedding ring and was like, they told me not to cook, they told me not to clean. I did the opposite and look at me, I got the ring. Yeah, duh. Like, a husband is one of the easiest things to obtain these days. All you got to do is start cooking and cleaning, and here goes a whole lot of them. These men are lazy. I'm assuming you didn't understand that. I'm sure someone told you not to cook and clean for a man to see if he genuinely liked you past the domestic labor that you would have to do in the household to keep the household running, because most women take on the domestic roles in the house. And you just proved that. You were pretty much saying that you were not able to get a man, keep a man, or obtain a man if you were not cooking and cleaning and doing laundry. The first thing you could think to say after such a major moment in your life, getting proposed to a man that you presumably are so in love with, right, is they told me not to cook, they told me not to clean, they told me not to do the laundry, and I did, and look at me now, I got the ring. Girl, we don't ever want you to come back on here and complain about the workload in the house is too hard and it's too much. That's the whole reason you got your man, right? Because you started to cook, you started to clean, and you started to do laundry.
I don't know about you, but I know hatred when I see it. I don't know about you, but I know hatred when I see it. And this is what this lovely young lady said. She said, damn, the hate is real. And I must agree, the hate is real, because why? Was that video necessary? You saw a woman saying that she's doing her wifely duties to become a wife, and she finally got the ring to make her a wife, and you have a problem with that? I'm telling you, they see it as slavery, ladies, when you submit to your man. Just like stupid men look at it like simping when you are taking care of your woman. I think both of them need to go up on an island by themselves and just go be silly by themselves. You see a woman, I say she do art. Why? Why do you think she got married? Because she only know how to cook and clean and re. That's crazy. And why do you assume the man is lazy? If she's doing her wifely duties, I would assume that she's smart enough to do that because he's doing his husband duties, taking care of the house, providing, protecting, and all of that. Right? So it makes sense for she balance out the thing, right? And not be useless baggage. Somebody else said, okay, does that apply when a man is not working, paying bills and providing? Does he still get you? I keep telling you guys, any woman who you hear talk like this, they will never support you. They only want to be taken care of. And you do have niggas who will do that for them. And I don't care about them niggas. I want women to rob niggas like that. The same girl them me hate, the termite them, where my boy they call them, the wicked girl them, and them girl them want to catch him. And just broke him pocket. Yeah, man, count to a fool, man. Foolish. Now, lastly, this comment said, a very disgusting comment, by the way. I don't do laundry. She not wash no clothes, even the one them where she wear. I only clean if I feel like it. So whenever she don't feel like to be a little pig, wallowing in mess, she clean. I only cook when I want to. That means that she eat whenever she want eat. She don't have to eat like regular people, you know. She cook when she want to. 15 years, boo. All fear husband, idiot. Fear husband, idiot. Are the biggest fool ever hear in my life. She not do laundry. She clean if she feel like it. and she cook when she want to? What if the man say, you know what? Me only gotta protect when I feel like it. Me only gotta work when I want buy grocery. 15 years, boo. When we hear woman talk like this is not no boss babe thing and you run no house. We look at you like you're useless. Big up all of the woman them, we are do for them wifely duty, and them smart enough for pick man, we carry out for them husbandly duties. Because obviously, them women are some scorned women. Them women are hurt. They have been traumatized or led to believe that they were the one and probably a man take advantage of them. So them come now and I try pollute these beautiful women who are professing their love for their wonderful partners. Unu bitter. You guys are bitter. And if you can come on the internet and say you know do nothing in your relationship, you don't respect your husband nor your relationship, you're useless. So this young lady right here, she counters and she makes a great argument contradicting and counteracting what the first girl did say. Not the first girl, the girl who sit down in the car and bash the girl who got engaged. Let's hear what she has to say real quick.
I saw the video where the girl was like, they told me not to cook for him, they told me not to clean for him, and look at where I am now, and she was proposed to. And everybody's hating in the comments and saying, oh, I'd never cook and clean for a man, he needs to provide 100% for me. What are you doing for that man? If we're talking about 100% providing in a biblical sense, your role is to submit and to help. And if you are not submitting or helping, then you are just being a burden at that point. You don't need to be in a relationship because you're looking for somebody to parent you instead of somebody you want to be a partner to. The thing is, there's nothing wrong with cooking and cleaning for somebody, especially if they're showing up in other aspects of life for you.
Exactly.
And it's not even about being a servant, because I saw a comment and it was like, oh, well, if you do it too early, then, you know, that's going to be the expectation for the rest of the marriage. It's not about being a servant. It's just about wanting to serve and help your partner. That's what comes with partnership, because you want something that you guys are both gaining something out of. You're growing with one another, but you both are showing up where the other person can't.
A lot of these women want a partnership, but they come into the relationship selfish. So you, my young gentleman, you have to part ways with these women. Do not take up nobody in your life that's not going to add even an ounce of benefit. You clean when you want to. You don't do laundry. So that means that the man have to go out there and work, and then you just stay at home doing nothing. You know how much stories me see on TikTok where man come home and left them woman in the same spot. Them left her in the morning, them come in the evening and see her in the same spot. Nothing, house dirty, no food, no cook, roast girl. Again, my office say, big up all of the real good woman them. And I think it's the reason why these loudmouth women who offer nothing to men or to them relationship so loud is because uno as good woman too quiet. But I understand. When you're not happy, you don't have nothing to say. Because I stay sometimes too, you know. When time life I go and good enough, schools, you know. Schools, man. You see me, I stay so I go and easy back. You understand? Might prep out a little bit and see how I go. You understand what I deal with? So I get why you ladies are not as vocal as these vultures. Why wouldn't you want to show your man you're capable of being who he wants you to be? Because you want me show you, say, me capable of being who you want me to be. The protector, the provider. I got to make a certain amount of money. I got to you good, break your back, open up like crab legs, bow, boom, beat it up, crack nice ceiling like spider girl. If I'm not those things, why would you pick me and that's what you want? This young lady, I'm going to play the lady right here, and she say, women hate women who are in relationship. And if you agree, let me know in the comment section below.
Women who get the most hate from other women are women who are in relationships and marriages. I am convinced that women hate men so much to where they will completely demean and pick apart a woman that absolutely loves her. You will be called pick-me, you will be called stupid, you will be called everything in the world just because a single woman hates men so bad. Let's not even talk about the vile things that they will say about your spouse, right? And please keep in mind, all this is just coming from their own hatred and just simply because they hate men.
Ooh, hold on, mama, breathe. Yo, she nah easy up off a girl them neck. But a real thing, man, they hate. Remember say, enough of them say them are girls, you know. That means them support woman regardless. But make that woman they come and say she love and respect her husband. Oh, you're such a pick-me. Oh, you're a slave. Oh, you're domesticated. Negative connotation to everything. I'm telling you something, ladies. Don't make them bitter woman you out your style, you know. Good man still a check phone. No. Don't be fooled. Them say them no male-centered, but the hatred them have for men makes you male-centered. Let's continue.
They hate men so much. They will literally bully you out of your relationship. They will say the worst things possible to make you think that your man doesn't love you. Your man doesn't care about you. You need to go. You know, he's treating you wrong. He's cheating on you. They will say everything in the world, right? Look at the Halle Bailey and DDG situation. When she was with him, y'all completely picked that woman apart. Y'all completely said the worst, vile things about her, all because she was with him. But then the moment the relationship ended, those same women that spoke vile about her are those same women that praised her. Y'all praised her after she left. And y'all do that to a lot of women. I can name a lot of women that on this internet that I have seen that get bullied because they are with a man. Y'all are disgusting. And it's always the same single, bitter women. Always the same women. Y'all literally regurgitate the same exact thing.
Yep.
So anyways, I'm not even going to go down that rabbit hole, but I'm going to just say this. Any woman that's in a relationship and absolutely loves her man, loves her husband, whatever the case may be, don't let these bitter women, whether it's in real life or on the internet, bully you from leaving your man. That is your man. That is your relationship. You choose and you do whatever you see fit. Because those same women that's bitter and talking crap about you, 4 or 5 time baby mamas. They got so much stuff to say. I digress. But anyways, single women keep women single, and women will literally bully you because you are happy, healthy, thriving in a relationship, all because they absolutely hate men.
They say they are girls, but boy, oh boy, if you ever respect a man, even your daddy, you are a pick-me. Now, moving on to another sensible, beautiful woman. It's about 3-4 women I played now. Beautiful, all of them beautiful. Even the one who was hating. But this one looked like a Barbie doll. Let's see what she got going on right here.
Unpopular opinion, you're gonna call me a pick-me. I don't care. Y'all don't pay my bills. Anyways, I'm gonna do nice things for my man. Yeah. Cooking a meal, I'm gonna do it. Hey, packing a lunch, I'm gonna do it. Anyway, ask why? Because love is an action and it goes both ways. A lot of you women are expecting men to, oh, you have to pay all my bills, you have to do this, you have to do that, blah, blah, blah. And you're not doing anything. Not to mention, like, it's so mind-boggling to me, like on first dates and things like that, women are demanding this, like, oh, well, you have to pay my car payment, you have to pay my rent things. I'm like, at the end of the day, this should be things that you already have handled as an adult.
Right.
You come into this world alone. You die alone. You are responsible for yourself. So if you have someone that is adding to you, that's what you call a blessing. That means that person is a blessing to your life. And again, I stand on Bible. Your husband is the leader and should be taking care of you, all of that. But it never says that in dating, men are supposed to be taking care of you. That's a blessing if they do. That is. But this whole rhetoric and things like that, like, oh, I'm not doing anything and whatever. No, he has to do that, blah, blah, blah. Gosh, get a grip and get out of delusion. Help me help you. Maybe let's act like a team. What a concept.
You know what I realize? It's mostly beautiful women who talk like this. Yeah, it's mostly the beautiful women who are always picked. So they call them pick me. I'm going to tell you something else. Very plain and simple. In a synopsis, if a woman doesn't want to help or assist in any way in the relationship, she doesn't love you. She's looking for someone to take care of her. Let me say that one more time. Love is a two-way street. So if you get in a relationship with a woman who don't even want to lift a pin She doesn't love you. She's looking for someone to take care of her. And bear in mind, if you can't do it, she's going to the highest bidder. Don't be fooled. And I hear one of those your time now. You understand what I deal with? Now, ladies and gentle G's, on this segment of TikTok Tenement, not Jamaica, but in America. Right here, we have the latest trend, a very stupid trend that TikTok is known to create very stupid trends. We have the newest trend here to test and see if your partner is ready to be a dad. And how you do that? Niggas, how you do that? Do you ask a few questions or you try to see where their headspace is at? No. You go cuddle with them and spit milk on them, simulating a baby vomiting on you. Let's take a look. Crazy, ain't it? She just cuddled up with him and vomited on him. Pretty crazy. Some people are okay with it.
What? Stupid. What are you doing? Are you puking? Are you serious? Dude. Is that real?
Some people are confused. And some people are just downright disgusted.
What are you doing?
I guess you're not ready.
That's nasty as fuck.
I guess you're not ready for a baby.
That's nasty as fuck. Baby, that's nasty.
How is that nasty?
That's nasty as fuck.
You're
not no baby. You a grown ass woman that spit on me.
So when we have a baby.
You're not ready to have a father if you have a problem with me spitting milk on you, simulating a baby vomiting on you. I'm sorry, but that's disgusting as fuck. Future wife, if you ever do nothing like this, I'm not going to be a suitable father because I'm going to get up and say you're disgusting. That's nasty. That is nasty. There's other ways to find out if your partner is going to be a good dad. When you come up with some of the worst ideas to test your boyfriend, like the orange peel test. What? First of all, I don't want nobody to test me. Because I want to do why you test me? Because you haven't been paying attention to who I am showing you. Yeah, test me. Are you crazy? Spitting milk on me? There's way more other ways to find out if you'd be a suitable. Go and talk to his parents, his siblings, see how he is around children. But no, let's follow the TikTok trend and spit milk on my boyfriend. God, Jamaican girls are girls with Jamaican parents. Please, because I can't tolerate them foolishness here. This is why I'm going to date out of my culture. Because I can't bother with the foolishness. God, please don't make the girl come and spit the milk on me, please. Please not do it. Listen to me, man. Cut the crap. Ladies and gentlemen, they don't know say one nation and I'm our nation. My name is negusimara. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so we can grow the farm. You understand? Big up on the badness. Oh.